Let me get Skype record so I can save this. I don't want the grid view. I want this view. Not full screen. What is you doing?
Oh Lord.
I'm getting older by the minute, man. Don't stress it.
We good.
Together mode. Nah, I ain't on that conference room shit. Fuck all that. Okay, we in the iron. I can't record directly from here, so let's go live. What it is, what it do, man. It's your boy Jansport Jack, and this is the new review. We going hard in the paint, man. For my first official guest, I got my homeboy, the one, the only, one of the greatest. I can't explain it. The man, the coolest dude I know. Philly native, but in Memphis bound right now, and it going down like John Morant, man. I swear to God, my dog going hard in the paint. The one and only Beretta Biz, man. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro? Shout out to the Grizzlies, man. I appreciate that great introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man. We working on only the best, man. So you know how it go. I just was jamming your project, man. That moonroof, bro. I was in here folding up my socks and shit like that. And because, you know, a nigga did laundry for the new year, but I ain't been home. So I'm just in here putting together my closet, getting my shit back in order. And I was in here funking that like P. You know, I'm heavily favored when it comes to Percy, man. Percy, my boy. So that's what heavily motivated me. So what made you come up with a track like that? To even start off like having something serious about Percy on the track outside of him being Percy, because we know what Percy here for.
Right. Well, I was like, when I first heard the beat, even though it's not like typical No Limit, I don't know, I just kind of got in that vibe, man. I was, I guess at the time of me writing it, I was just looking at things like, man, like I think I had just watched the Master P interview. I think that's what it was, and I was inspired. So I'm like, man, you know, look at niggas like Pete, you know, I got the hook up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff just kind of comes to me while the beat was playing. So, you know what I'm saying? And like, all of this is kind of up. Like, shout out to Master P, man. Master P is like who we all should be looking up to as far as in the music business, just business in general. And they got his hands in all kind of shit.
Because he got the craziest deal, man, when he first got out the box, man. That he had the $100 million deal before Birdman. And they from the same city, so that distribution deal was lit, man. He put it on for independent artists, and people don't give him as much respect for that. So, Percy, you get your flowers from my end. Even with the NIL deal, when he got his sons on, before it got popping, he was already in the courtrooms fighting to get that NIL deal for his boys when they got to college. So,
exactly.
He put in that work, man.
Yeah, he showed, you know what I'm saying? He showed us how to be young bosses, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't take no for an answer.
We ain't got no reason to take no either, man. So, I ain't mean to jump straight to that question, man. Like I said, I was in folding my socks. The song literally just went off. So I was like, man, shit, that I still feel like P right now. So I said, let me go ahead and...
Yeah, nah, that's actually probably my favorite song off the project.
Nah,
you know
I'm fucking with Still, bro. Not to cut you off, but Still my shit, bro. Cause you know I like the cruise, bro. So as soon as I get in that Monte Carlo, bro,
no doubt,
and I get to knocking like this here, and I feel that blunt in my hand, bro, I be like, yeah, that's me right here, all day.
Yes. Still is like that's toxic.
Well, that's probably why. Like me. That's probably why.
Yeah. Post the Toxic Tuesday.
That's right at home, man. I hear that home. So, what you been up to, man? Musically, like how the whole tape came about? Because I know this project number 5, I think I seen online, like official project 5. So, I think it's 5.
You might be right. I think I think you're right. But so like just coming up with Moonroof, I had already been working on some stuff. Like it really took me a year to put it all together. But as I was just coming up with concepts and people were sending me beats and everything, like everything just kind of seemed to line up to make a project like that, where it's just on, like, you know how we do, bro. Like I always been about like that. I call it like highway music, really.
Interstate cruising,
like where
man.
You know, yeah, exactly. So I'm just, as I was making it, it's like, man, I'm just gonna stick to this vibe all the way through. And Moonroof was, you know, it was
and I mean,
created.
it's a suitable name for the music type, because when I had my sunroof and I was riding late night, that was the only thing open in the whip. And then, you know, being in South Florida, you get to see them clear skies. So when the moon full, it's beautiful riding along the coastal. So I kept my sunroof open and the smoke going through it. Tents already dark enough, so the vibe good with me. That's how I like to ride around my city. So this here just put me back in the car. Every time I hear your music, it put me right back into Monte Carlo. So I appreciate you when you come out with stuff like that, because we got industry artists that do it, but they're not really industry because they're still independent. But the known ones that do it, I ain't saying their music get played out after a while. It's just that I'd rather hear somebody else do it on their same wave, because I like my variety. I like to mix it up. So.
Right. And that's why I'm the same way. And I think that's why I kind of, like, just anybody, let's just say Larry June, for instance. Like, when I heard his music, you know, because we grew up on Currency, bro. Let's just be,
all day.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. So when I heard Larry June, I'm like, wow, this is, even though it's kind of similar, it still was a like a breath of fresh air, because it's somebody else that's kind of on that same wavelength as a spitter or Wiz.
Yeah,
so,
but
you know
Wiz
so
been on that hiatus for a little bit. That's what caused me to go searching for the different sound. Yeah,
I agree. I agree with you on that. But hey, he brought it back. I don't know if you heard his latest.
I haven't been digging because, you know, I've been doing all that other stuff. So I ain't really been out looking for new shit unless it come to me. Like when Spitter drop, that's different. That's just a given. So I can't shake that. That get played all day. I play that when I get up. That's my to get up music. So I jump Spitter as soon as I roll over. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. I just got back into the groove of listening to actual music, because I got in the slump. Not saying of like depression, but I needed to slow down. So I had to get the music to like mellow me out. I needed like the hymns and the melodic stuff to keep me flowing. So I've been listening to like trap soul and shit like that. Your Brents, your Giveons, your Tory. I'm heavy on Tory because Tory is just a creative out the gate. So I'm heavy on Tory with his stuff.
Yeah. Tory, mad talented, man.
Nah, man, he got blackballed.
People look at and they forget that dude really, like, he is in the position he in because of his
talent. Talent on the whole, man. So, especially that '80s album he just dropped. That's my cut right there.
Yeah, that's my gym. That's my
that's me. That's me getting through the day. A spitter wake me up, and then I put on that 80s shit just to keep coasting through the day, because I already be having so much going on mentally. I can't remember busting rhymes and shit like that, so I just gotta vibe out to a groove and call it a day. But damn, what we got next? I mean, well, who you been working with? I know you still do the same studio, same engineer. No need to change.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, lately I really been kind of doing my own thing. But we in 2022. It's time to bring it back around to the team, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got IV.
Of course.
We got you, yourself. We got Nack. We got the Nizzes. Everybody doing their thing, and I think everybody ready to break out.
Oh yeah.
Again this year.
Cause it been what? It been like, seriously, it been like 3 years, 4 years since we really been out there. And you know, Vito do his thing. Right. Vito is different. He don't count. Vito, if he could, he would drop every single day. Every single day.
And He probably got enough in the vault.
I'm
to
pretty
drop
sure of
every
it, bro. I
day,
ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty. Ain't he dropping on the 28th or something like that? Like the man don't stop.
Yeah, right. But yeah, man. So like I said, I'm gonna bring it back to the team. I sent out some
Yeah, I got
joints.
mine.
I got
I got mine.
right. I
Yeah,
hey,
yeah. That's
hey,
why I
damn.
wasn't gonna bring it up. I wasn't trying to bring
We
up no new stuff like that, but I got mine.
then I got the set, my actual
Right.
label, if you want to call it, chill set. I got a couple guys doing their thing. My guy
Mm-hmm.
Tony London and my guy Polo. You know, they done been on a couple of my previous projects. So, and you know, of course, guys in the
Of
city, Ace
course.
Picasso.
Shout out to
That's my guy.
Slime.
Me beat no thing, man. Hardest
Yeah.
working man. One of the hardest in the
Yeah.
city for sure. And I wanna kind of branch out to some new people, but I
Right.
won't force it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people that hit me up all the time, like, yo, bro,
No,
send me
no.
something. You know, I've been wanting to work with you. But it's
Yeah.
gotta be organic. Like I gotta be able to I can't just send you
Nah,
something. That I
me
never work
either,
like
but I can because it's more beneficial for y'all because y'all know how I am. I'm a fucking firecracker when it comes to that. So I'm more or less in the moment. If I can record it right now, I'm gonna literally send it right back to you. But if I pin it up
yeah,
and you
true,
got
true.
it, and I'm like, hey, bro, what was that
Right.
song again? You got the verse for me and everything. I ain't got to worry about like, and I'll run it. It ain't nothing to run it because it comes back. But I be into so much, especially sonically, because I be in here doing my own thing too. It's like, god damn. But y'all be giving me like a breath of fresh air. So I be good on jumping in new shit with y'all because I ain't really got too much influence here. Like I'm in my closet right now. I can't talk about my socks
Right.
all day.
Well, well, one thing I can say about you, bro, is just from me on from the outside looking in, you do a
Yeah,
lot of moving around, which in turn that to me that keeps creativity flowing in your mind, even
yeah,
if you're not putting it out there at the time. When it's
it's a
time to
go.
put it out there, you have experienced so much in between the last time you recorded. You
Yeah,
got a story to tell. No matter, it could be
it
the
always be the
thing.
smallest
You know
thing
what I'm
too.
saying?
It be the littlest shit. I could get somebody could cut me off at the light, and I got a whole mixtape about running the damn light tonight.
Exactly. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm currently working on a project kind of similar to
Okay.
Moonroof, kind of on that vibe because one of the guys who produced for Moonroof named uh, um, his name is Mood actually,
Okay.
Mood. He from he from
Oh, straight up.
Venezuela. Don't even speak English very well, but I found him on SoundCloud. He produced
Okay.
still, as a matter of fact.
Have to
Um,
look that boy up.
yeah, I found him on Sound, and yeah, like he got to use a whole translator and everything when that's- but his
That's the
beats are
power of
crazy.
music,
You know
man.
what
You
I'm
see how
saying?
music connect two people that don't even speak similar languages, man. It's just a vibe, and he understands the situation. So that's what's up. That
Exactly.
internationally known
Exactly.
shit is real out here, man.
Hey, hey, I'm branching out, bro. I'm trying to get that long reach, man.
So
You know what
so
I'm
what
saying?
you been thinking about doing as far as promo, like as far as getting the word out there? Cause I know we an older crowd, bro, and like we late to the TikTok
Yeah,
bug. If we would have got on TikTok and we was on tour,
yeah,
it would have been something different. But we
right,
grown and we still
right,
trying to figure out the business. So it was more or less a kiddie thing to us. But
right.
that's the actual way. That's like the new A&R now is TikTok because that's where everything popping
Yeah,
off at these days.
you're right. And I plan on tapping into it a little more this year. I just got to find the time to actually sit down. Not find the time. I just need to sit down and figure out
Right,
how to make it
right.
work for me. Like promo, it's different companies that's been emailing me. You know, they may have some
It's a
placements
lot
or
of
some
that.
playlists and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah. So you know, I got to try to
Yeah,
weed
the
out
fugazi.
the
Right.
exactly because it's a lot of that. But Organically, man. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go back to like moving out the
True.
trunk, like even
Yeah.
old school.
Hand in
Like
hand.
I want to get some physical. Like exactly, bro. Like be more personable this year. Um, at least to try to build a buzz in my local, because believe it or not, I feel like I'm more known
Likewise,
outside the
bro.
city than actually.
I got blackball at
Yeah,
home, so you already know how I feel. I literally had to outsource my music, so I know I'm a hometown name in Memphis. I know I'm a hometown name in Chicago.
right,
I know I'm a hometown name in LA.
right,
I know I'm a hometown name. You feel
right.
me? I'm good when it comes to the music, but at home it's like,
Exactly.
God damn, y'all don't think a nigga still rap? Like I've been rapping for the last 10 years. I'm right here.
Hey, too much skill, bro. I think about it like that. Like people, they say your own city won't support you until
Outside,
you
yeah.
blow up somewhere else. Yeah. So,
Yeah, they
but I still want to connect because believe it or not, the type of music that I make is actually got a nice underground following.
right.
That type of music has a good underground following
Right,
here
in
and in
general,
the
yeah.
South in general. So yeah, so it's time to actually get in these
Get
folks'
the
face,
buzzing.
man.
Work these
Yeah,
algorithms,
man.
man, because you know it come down to the hashtags at the end of the day.
True indeed, true indeed. I have found success
Hmm.
with the hashtags.
I've been
I ain't
using
gonna lie.
to get me like springboarded on TikTok and stuff like that as far as promo. I've been using Media Breaker, Music Breaker. I think it's Music Breaker.
Okay,
Yeah, Music Breaker. I've been using
music
Music
breaker.
Breaker
Yeah,
for placements and stuff like that, and I've been seeing a good return off of it. It may come like 5 or 6 days after the fact, but it's there. It's like, and I'm averaging a good 250 streams a day, bro. Like that's better than we was looking for 30 streams a week at one point in time. We just wanted us to play our shit, and now it's like a nigga doing 7,000, 8,000 streams a month. That's a lot to us because when we was on the road trying to get our name known, we was only getting 20, 30 streams and 2 album purchases for the year and shit like that. So it was more or less hard to get the recognition that we actually sought out after, or we felt that we deserved from putting in that groundwork. So
right. Yeah, and even then, it was still progress, but we at a point now where the music
yeah,
and everything is there. You know what I'm saying? It's time to open up a lot more doors, man. I also want to commend you, bro, and tell you I'm proud of you for the success of
man,
Mark
listen,
Wahlberg,
came
bro.
out of
You know what
nowhere,
I'm
bro, and that's what keeps me going because it's like I just woke up on a Tuesday morning and my shit was doing crazy numbers. You got people inboxing me and sharing me on their story that they listen to my music over and over again. This is my 4th time for the day, and it's
saying?
like,
Right,
who are you people and how y'all heard my music? What is going on? I appreciate it all,
right,
but it's crazy because not a lot of people know how that came about. It's like I was working a side job in Orlando when I was in town, so
mm-hmm.
I'm in the middle of like just talking to my coworkers there because they're a younger set of kids. They hip to TikTok stuff, and they from a different
Yeah,
demographic. So I was like, okay, cool. I do music on the side, flexing. Flexing my love. I do taxes. I do crypto. I'm investing and stuff
right,
like that. Just letting them get to know. So
yeah,
yeah, I'm pulling my cards because I gotta see what they got so I can come on that side too. Because like I say, it's a different demographic. So they
right,
I just was letting them know that I do music, and by me being the event that I was working was more or less like a credit repair, one of them you should be here events. I was doing a stage
okay,
setup for them. So I'm on stage looking at the crowd and I'm saying it's supposed to be 6,000 people in here. I know for a fact I can rock this stage. It ain't nothing. Let me just run across the stage. So I'm playing my music on my phone and I'm running across the stage pretending like it's me
yeah,
on stage or whatever. And one of the kids was like,
yeah,
"That's you? I know that song. I heard that song on TikTok." And I was like, "Stop playing, man." He was like, "Yeah, I swear, watch." And he pulled up. It's a dude that played Rocket League, one of the little video games. Rocket League or whatever, they streamed me
okay,
on
yeah,
their Twitch. So the dude was playing my music while he was playing the game, and dude was like, "See, I heard your music before." So I went and started looking at the videos, and I shit you not, bro. Like the video that actually got me viral was they had a video of Mark Wahlberg's estate, and they did the aerial of the 3D
right,
imagery with my song playing in the background. And to this day, that video got like
Right.
10 million views, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Because, I mean, it's just bridging that gap. The song is
Yeah,
called Mark Wahlberg. People already want to be in tune with the
right.
celebrity himself. So them showing off his mansion, yeah,
Yeah,
it
and
make
then
it
the
like,
whole, and I
wow,
go into
the
the comments
song.
because I couldn't believe it. Because when I asked the woman that was sharing me on Instagram, and she was like, no, it's on TikTok. Let me show you. And I wasn't even signed up to TikTok. I ain't have an account or nothing. She just sent me the link. So when I seen it, I was like, bro, ain't no
Right.
way this video say 3.2. I think it was like 3.2 million when I first saw it. And I was like, ain't no way, bro. Like, I
Yeah,
need
bro.
numbers from this. Where's the numbers? I need to see the numbers.
Yeah, hey, that Spotify
Yeah, it's
Black is
almost
on
there,
the
man.
way.
I'm at 73 right now, so I'm like, bro, I need 30,000. How I'm gonna get 30,000 streams right now? So
You get that 100K, they gonna send you that plaque. Tell them, send
yeah,
the
yeah,
check
stick
with
the check on the back of
it.
that bitch. For real. But it's like that though. So that when I seen that, that actually made me buckle down more on the business side of it and actually know like where am I missing my royalties at? Because at the same time, I didn't know where that shit was coming from. I just seen the numbers spike like crazy. I did like 30,000 that day, 30,000 streams that day, and I had no clue of what was going on. So I really wanted to do some digging, and it took me like 2 weeks to figure it out. But that goes just to show like something like that can go unnoticed and you can go viral, but you still wouldn't be able to capitalize from the moment if you missed it. Cause my window is gone. Like that was August, and it's just literally dying down to 200, 250 streams a day, as opposed to me doing 1,200 a day on a constant until December. So it's like
Right,
it's something else that has to happen.
right. And we got to figure out a way to get monetized on
That's what
TikTok.
I'm
You
saying
know what I'm
though.
saying?
I went back and found ways to how to see what royalties I was missing because you gotta register your work through MediaBase. You gotta sign up with Song Trust. All these things to get the royalties from Facebook when they play your video. Like me and you right now, if I put your video on and pop it on Facebook or whatever, you get paid for a stream for that if it's longer than 23 seconds. So it has to come. It has to come to that though, but you gotta have all that stuff registered.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
you know
But they make
we'll dig into paperwork talk later because I had to literally sit down and you have to do it for every single one of your songs, bro. And they go back pay you if they'll back pay your log as long as it's like registered through BMI and stuff like that. They'll back pay you your log, so you'll receive another quarterly on top of that. It's just that you have to literally physically put in your ISRC code, ISWC code. You gotta like manually input all that stuff. And us with catalogs, you know, our catalogs 80, 90 deep. So
yeah. No,
that's
for
what they
real.
pay the people at the label for to do that part of the work for us. But that's cutting out the middleman when you actually know where you got to sign up and go to. So I fill you in on all that good shit, bro. Cause you know I can't break it down right now. I might do a breakdown video for YouTube and show how people
Content, bro.
can get, you know, in layman's terms. So
Hey.
yeah, you know.
First.
So that's what we're looking at working on. That'll be cool too. What else I got for you, man? How the family, man? You know, pandemic crazy as fuck.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I'm doing good, bro. COVID got me twice last year. It got me a second time right before the year when
I got here early.
But,
I got the very first wave. I was here the original. I was the first rapper. I was the first rapper to get COVID. Forget what Soulja Boy talk about. It was me. It was back in November. It was October, November 2019. I had that shit down bad before y'all even knew about it, COVID. I had that. It had to be that though. I ain't gonna lie. Cause me personally, I only get sick, and I got wood right here. I only get sick like when it's severe. So when I got sick that time, it's like, God damn, I never ain't have no cold, no cough, no flu. I take my vitamins. I'm healthy. I do my jogs and smoke my joints, so I'm good. So for me to have a problem with breathing and chest complications and nah, man, something ain't right. And at that time, my whole crib was like that. So we just isolated anyway at that time before shit got crazy. We didn't want to get nobody else sick. But I had that shit early 2019, and I haven't had a problem since. Me personally, I think I'm asthmatic. So like, I don't think like
It's
so I don't
possible.
think like that shit show. But everybody in my family's vaccinated, so either way you look at it, it's
Okay.
like, all right,
Yeah, that was before we even
right?
knew it was
I
called
didn't know
COVID-19.
nothing was going on.
People was nigga
Yeah,
coronavirus.
coronavirus. That when Cardi B was hot with it.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, but man, hey man, I mean not quarantine, but make sure you're keeping your
Always,
mask on and social,
man.
all
It's
that, man. It's real. Like this mask strain,
yeah, I
shit
know,
was
and
crazy.
it's gonna be
It's
another
hitting.
level and another level. We just playing the Hunger Games, man.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Till they take us
and
out,
I
man.
don't want to get political, but I blame China again for this one, man, because the original outbreak came from Wuhan, China, the first set of COVID, and then they turn
Hmm.
around with this artificial sun shit that ain't nothing but a nuclear reactor, and then the fumes that you putting in the air from
Come on,
this nuclear reactor is going to contaminate the rest of the world. We in the downwind, so when it
come
comes
on,
with the rain, it's like we
right,
getting all this shit. Fukushima, when it erupted, like the water, like we can't. No need to get no deeper, but god damn, it came from over there. And
right.
y'all want to tax us on shoes
I'm with
and
you.
clothes and shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been getting back on my
You
New
have to,
Balances lately, man, because
yeah.
it's made in
Not
America.
not
Made in
just
the
that,
US.
they popping
No
though.
offense
They
to,
popping. Newbies is back though.
yeah,
Some 904s. I seen me some 574s the other day that I wanted, but they had the
that's
color. Yeah, that's the OGs, man. That's what I know 'em for. So
that's yeah.
I seen them, but the colorway that they had, it wasn't in my size, the ones I wanted. So I just said I'll wait. Probably get them off gold or
Yeah,
something.
no doubt. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm getting old, man. You know, it's not so much about
It's about
the
support.
style as it is
Yeah.
comfort. Comfort first now.
Yeah.
Comfort first.
These hills ain't what they used to be.
I swear.
Pretty soon I'm gonna need insoles, man.
Uh, hey,
For
time.
real. You still on campus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well like
Still working campus. Um, it's been kind of low key. They figured out a nice method of keeping people, kind of isolated, but still the campus is wide open at the same
okay.
time. So it's been all right, man.
Just
Yeah,
killing
it's
time. Yeah, I
college.
get it. Just something to pass the time for now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But I got bigger and
Oh,
better
trust.
things on the
That's how
horizon.
it's supposed to be. That's just to kill time, literally. Because when you get off work, you go to work, just like me. Yes, sir.
Exactly. This is work. This is what you enjoy. When you enjoy
Most
it, it's
definitely.
not work. You know what I'm saying?
I feel so good right now, but I might
Yeah.
call 2, 3 other artists and just be like, let me knock y'all interviews out one time. Let's go ahead and keep it rolling.
Oh, you should. I'm your first. I'm the first
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
new
You first on
reviews.
the new.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. And that's a big up too.
Yeah, for sure. You got to come up with a
I
theme
will.
song, bro.
You know how that
Your
it
own thing.
take time. I come up with
Yeah,
some type of jingle. Cause
yeah,
I was going that way
yeah,
anyway, working with all these other businesses and stuff. And a lot of them don't have a lot of
yeah.
the marketing execs on that team are not really savvy to what's going on out here. So I'm all into the jingle wave. I know how to
Right.
rub elbows with the right set of people. So they need somebody that's culturally influenced to actually get things right. So
Yeah,
and a lot they don't know how to talk to
for
us,
sure.
but I know how to talk to them. So
Right. That's a
yeah.
gift, man.
They give a gab, man. I know how to talk to them, so we all good on that note. I'm still waiting on Pepsi to call me back though, and I'm just go. I only want to go to Pepsi because I want to go to Pepsi. I feel like I got to redeem myself from
Yeah.
the last incident that I had before the pandemic.
Hey, you a shoe in,
Trust
bro.
me, bro.
It's
They
coming.
they told me they gonna give me the call back. I sold them at the interview, and by me working there prior, and then my supervisor not working there
Yeah.
no more was a plus. So it's not, I'm good. Yeah, they ain't calling nobody.
Oh man, but yeah, hey, this year, bro, like I'm trying to focus on like I want to get a movie placement, like I want to or a show or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my goals too, man. Like getting a song
I
on a
want to say we
production.
got that in the works for you, bro. But I don't want to tell you that we got it in the works for you,
Yeah.
bro. I just want
Right.
to.
No. I've been told work aside from, but that's big though.
Bro,
That is big, but even I'm
if
saying
I
for sure.
if I could
But
dig
yeah,
into that, bro, I would. But I had to sign paperwork. That's all it is.
no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Another
Yeah. On
conversation.
or off there. I see you in person. We'll talk about that.
Right.
So
But
any other
yeah.
resolutions for the new year?
Man, just health and wealth, bro. That's always the resolution. I try not to make resolutions. I just try to just be better
Day by day.
each cycle,
True.
each cycle. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be better, man, in all facets. So we're gonna be good, bro. But man, I wish nothing but health and success and positivity
Trust,
on
man.
everybody.
Likewise, because that's
You know
all
what
we need out here, man. It's a little more support, a little more push, a little more drive, man. Because everybody,
Sure.
it takes a village at the end of the day. And a lot of people are starting to come
Exactly.
around to see that it's going to take all of us to make sure we get to that promised land. So just stick together,
Exactly.
man. I like how the crew. I think it's just more than likely it's like everybody. It's like just that time. Even though Mercury in retrograde right now, I'm not trying to get into that. Mercury in retrograde right now, so it's like everybody on the same. Everybody on the same mental path to like it's time to get your shit together. So let's get our shit together.
Right.
And I see everybody want to give a last run, a last hoorah. Everybody want to go hard one more time before we actually go into our later years because we getting old. Man. We getting old.
We getting older, but we getting better
fine
at
wine,
the same
man.
time. So.
Aged tequila. Trust me.
Exactly.
Trust. My glass is actually out there. So I had enough margaritas for the day. I ain't gonna lie. I went out to lunch earlier, so I'm a little saucy.
Oh yeah, and I know in your area because you're
Yes,
in
sir.
San Antonio, right?
Every day,
Easy
all
to
day.
find. Tequila,
bro. I got a spot up here called Torchies, bro, that I go to on the weekends. It's $3.50 tequila sunrise. It's all day, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm in there, and then I can take them to go.
Yeah.
Oh man, let me get 4 of them. I get 4 of them to go. I need one to drink while y'all wait on my order,
Right.
and I'm gonna drink the other one once my food gets
Right.
here. So yeah, man, that
Right.
shit is nice,
Right.
and it's a fast food joint, so it's like, and that's another thing too. All the fast food joints here sell alcohol, so yeah, you just go to the drive-thru, grab a margarita, man, and keep it going.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Culture right
Y'all
there,
gotta come
bro.
out one weekend too, man, cause it's crazy out here. And when South by Southwest start rolling, I'm gonna try and implement the cities in between Austin, cause Austin only an hour 15 drive. So we could camp in San Antonio, and then for that week we can go New Braunfels, San Marcos, Austin, and hit San Antonio too.
Okay.
And if we want, we could just transition a little bit east. Houston right there, Houston 2.5. 3, so it's not really no commute for us. We done been on the road 16, 17 hour drives. So it ain't nothing to us, man.
It's another, just got to get down and do it. But yeah, I plan on coming down there at some point, even if it ain't
Correct.
on
Yeah,
no
just come kick it vibe,
shit,
bro. Change the scenery. Just to scope the set, just so
exactly.
future regards, you can see like this is what we're doing, this way is at, and it's literally an hour here.
Right.
3 hours there. Dallas is 4 hours. It's not like a real commute, bro. We could do day trips to wherever we gotta go if you really want to see stuff. So I'm here for it.
Sure.
Well, don't let me hold you and hold your time, man. We getting old. We all both parents, adults.
Yeah, I'm about to lay
you
down.
gotta get up
man,
early.
Yeah, you know how it go. But hey, man, I appreciate the opportunity. This ain't even no interview. This
we kicking it, man.
Chopping
shit,
Right. But hey, man, I wish you well on your future endeavors with the YouTube channel, bro. And anytime you need anything,
trust, man,
bro,
this just the first go round. Once I spice it up, and get my layouts right, you know, I'm calling you back for that real review. We gonna have that sit down. We get on that podcast, talk sports, talk politics for real. We can talk our shit, but it's all good, man.
We talking,
bro. You be easy, bro, man. I love you. Shout out to June. Shout out to April, man. Y'all be safe. Y'all family, bless his hearts and peace, man. All right.
Likewise, bro.